Hey everyone, I'm Kate. I am editor-in-chief of But Why Though, creator and host of But Why Though the podcast, and today I have an amazing package from YuMe Toys to celebrate Batman's 80th anniversary. And first up is a really cool Batmobile. It's really cool, guys. So this was one of my favorite products that I saw when I looked up YuMe Toys and what they've been doing for Batman's 80th anniversary. And honestly, who doesn't want their own personal Batman assistant? So we're gonna open it up and we're gonna see how it looks. So the Batmobile is currently available only at GameStop right now. So if you like what you see, that's where you can get it. I'll include links in the information of this video. So it comes with a regular USB cable, which is good because we all have a whole bunch of those. So that's good. And here we go. There it is. There's the Batmobile. The cool thing is it only comes in two parts. It's the Batmobile itself, which just trying to be really careful taking off this piece. And I believe from the video, each component in the Batmobile actually works too. So like these move and flip over, and then the back hood should open up as well, but it's secured with rubber bands, so when it's shipped and in the boxing, it doesn't break. But I'm not entirely sure how to get them off without there we go. So it's one rubber band on the back. Okay. So we're gonna plug it in. Which, does it come with a brick? It does come with a brick. So three parts. The Batmobile itself, and then the plug. Which the cool thing is, at least looking from this, it's gonna be able to use any of your like old cables that are USB. Which I know for me, I have a whole bunch of extra long ones, probably a little bit longer than this, so that way you can put it anywhere in your house, because it just uses a standard brick. Okay, so now that it's powered and the light is on, you're going to hold this down, the button right here next to the light, and then you're going to pair it with your phone, or whatever device you have. So you hold it down, and I'm going to make my Bluetooth search. Let's see. And it will pop up as bat_mobile. It's gonna pair. There we go. So now that it's all paired, it pairs with my phone because I have an Android to Google Assistant. If you have an iPhone, it will pair with Siri. So anything that I want my phone to do through Google Assistant commands, I just gotta tell Batmobile, like, hey Batmobile, open Spotify. And then it'll open on my phone. And all I gotta do to use the built-in speaker here to make speakerphone calls as well as play music is just hit play. So the last thing that the Batmobile has is that the different parts of it are also functional. So you can actually pop open the hood, or pop open the front piece, and you can see inside your Batmobile, which is really cool. And then you can flip it over to reveal the Batmobile guns if you're feeling more aggressive that day. And then the last piece is that you can actually open the back hood. And it's a die-cast body, so it feels heavy, but it's actually fairly light. This, you can hear that. It's a more matte finish than what it looks like in the YuMe Toys videos, but it's still really cool and really, really pretty. Like I said, it's available on GameStop. So the next thing in the YuMe toy line that specifically celebrates Batman's 80th anniversary is the Batman Designer Series toys that come in 7-inch and 10-inch. The 7-inch you can get at Walmart, and then you can get the 10 inches on Amazon. So I'm gonna open up a box and we're gonna see what it has. So like I said, YuMe Toys was gracious enough to send us all of these toys to check out, see, and, you know, celebrate the Dark Knight with them. They also make like really good holiday gifts, so if you're still looking for something to shop, or you just have a Batman fan in your life, or you want to treat yourself, you should definitely check them out. So their toy line for the Designer Series actually has 7. We have 3 to look at right now. The first of which is the Batman Designer logo, which we'll tilt the camera here. He's adorable. I like chibi things. Chibis are amazing. And this one has the old retro Batman design, as you can see from here, so the Detective Comics. And then if we take it out, one of the things I'm really picky about with my plushies, because I collect a lot of them, is the seams on them, because you can tell whether or not they're going to be fairly long lasting. Let's see, and so he's secured by 2 little pieces down here. Make sure you, so the way I open this is I put my 2 fingers underneath it so I don't accidentally nick the fabric, because that is no good. He's adorable! So as you can tell, looking at the seams here, they're actually really put together really, really well, so you don't have to worry about any tearing, which is something that I found with a lot of my toys. I can't tell you how many toys I've brought home and there's already a hole in them. But the Batman logo, retro logo theme goes on throughout, so he has it on his cape, back here, below, and then even on the bat signal. So that's him. We also have the Batman Designer Camo, which gives us a nice camo Batman to look at. Which actually, this one reminds me a lot of the Dark Knight. If I can get it open, because I like to save my boxes. So same thing. Pull him out. He's secured down here. Make sure you don't nick the fabric when you take him out. I also suggest not pulling because it's really tightly secured, so you don't want to make any holes of your own. And here you go. So this one has like little green threading, which you can see right here that works really well with the costume. And so then the camo is continued on the same areas of the costume that the logo is. So now that those 2 are there, we got our last one, which is Modern Age Batman. This one is by far my favorite, and this is just because he has some of the panels from some of my favorite Batman series on him. So the Modern Age Batman is a tribute to So as we take him out, the Modern Age Batman is, you know, a tribute to the modern age of Batman. So Scott Snyder, all of that stuff. And the cool thing is they have a designer. The Designer series, like I said, has 7. So there are 4 other Batmans. There's an all-black Batman, a standard Batman, so he's just like the regular black and gray, and then you also have the Batman with just the little yellow logos, and I'll link to all of those. Like I said, you can find the 10 inches at Walmart, or the 10 inches on Amazon, and you can find the 7-inch chibis, which are what these are, at Walmart. So it makes a really good toy. But yeah, so if you look really closely, you can see the panels, and this is probably the Batman that, like, if you're my age, you're probably most familiar with. Again, the seams are really, really well done. I'm, like, looking at it, I'm not worried that this is gonna fray at any time, which, again, in the last year, I've gotten like 3 plushies that already have holes or really close to it. Yeah, so these are our 3 little Batman chibi babies. Thank you again for watching this. Remember, you can get the adorable 10-inch Batman chibis from Amazon. You can get this little buddy from Walmart at 7 inches. And you can get the die-cast Batman personal assistant at GameStop. So thank you, YuMe Toys, for sending these over. I really, really like them, and this is the perfect way to end the 80th year of Batman.